gifted, smart people, they understand that they don't know everything. So with knowing that you don't know everything, you stick to the knowledge that you do know, which is the true knowledge, right? Not what you just heard somebody say or heard. You stick to what you've been through, like the experiences, like the true knowledge. So with gifted and smart people, they value true knowledge, that because everybody can get wisdom from that. If you did something and you messed up and you made a mistake and you honestly tell us where you made the mistake, everybody behind you can benefit from that because they don't now have to, make the same mistake. They can, overcome. Um, so gifted, smart people, they value that true knowledge. So when you dealing, so when you dealing with a gifted or a smart person, right? They're gonna be saying some things about the new things that they're learning. It might be about animals, or it might be about water, or it might be about nature. It might be about anything. They're gonna deal with the new things that are true that they're learning, right? So when you have a conversation with a smart person or a gifted person, the thing is not for you to jump in that same conversation and try to point out what you know if it's not true, right? If it's true knowledge that you know about the same topic, oh yeah. And we're gonna be able to sense that too because we're learning the true knowledge too. We got the true knowledge too. But don't jump in the same topic and try to act knowledgeable of something that you don't know about. You will bring more value by bringing the true value. Like, let me give you an example. So if I'm talking about basketball, right? And the science between, how to get up and down the court faster, mixed in what I did as a little cheat code to, make it up and down the court faster. You can be more valuable by bringing an analogy, right? Of like, say you drive cars. If you give me a car analogy and it's true and I can understand it, I'll respect that and I'll learn from it way more than if you try to jump into the conversation about basketball and you don't know about basketball. You see what I'm saying? Like, true knowledge is what's valued. So when you bring in true knowledge, any and everybody can learn from it. So, like, I'm gonna say that again. Like, if I know about basketball and I'm having a conversation about basketball, right? You can pair it with an analogy about something true that you know, and I'll be able to learn the wisdom from that information. But don't jump in trying to piggyback on what I'm saying, and you don't actually know what you're saying about the same topic just to sound smart amongst smart people. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's just not respected, and then nobody can learn from it. Smart people and gifted people, they value the knowledge and the information so they can learn and be more wiser and, succeed more. Everybody's going to come across failures, right? And setbacks, but the goal, like, of a gifted person is to learn as much as you can, so when you run into certain, things in life, you can bring out what you learn and make it a smoother bump. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, you don't have to sound smart when trying to hang around or talk to smart people. Like, another example, the people we like, the nerds, right? When you talk to them, their interest is what they talk to you about. Yo, Preston, what it do? Bro, he said, vote. He said, vote. Look, when you talk to you know what I'm saying, the nerds, right? And we only call people nerds because you actually classifying them more intelligent than yourself. You're like, oh, they like specialize in this intelligent stuff. I just do it on the, when I need to do it. So you like classify them as nerd. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? But when you talk to them, right, and you just pick their brain and you see what they talking about and you see what they onto, they talk to you about their interests. They don't come talking about, you know what I mean, like just random facts or random things. They they come talking to you about the true knowledge in their own personal interest. So that's how